What's up, everybody? How you doing, Aquarius? Aqua Kings and Queens. Y'all be giving me some dope ratings on here, so I appreciate y'all for always checking me out. Believing it be at least a little bit. Thank you. Alright, what monkey y'all getting off y'all back? Who y'all got that's tugging on y'all, trying to hold on? What energy? It need to go. You already done got through the heavy parts of the lesson. Now we just talking about it out loud so you can confirm yourself. I don't like that my cards keep doing that. One card. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all demolishing everything. This is for Aquarius spirit. Thank you. And she still came out. All right, the Queen of Bow. And you guys, it's law. We got crow energy. It's saying exactly what needs to be said, and it's not feeling bad about it. She got her back exposed. Like, I dare you to slice, to cut, to zigzag, to whatever you think you're gonna do, because you're going to have another thing coming. Now, on the bottom of the deck is the Three of Stones. So there's some type of union that comes into place amongst you and others, which is helping this law energy, you know what I'm saying, come out. Let's see. What is this Queen of Bow? Mother Crow. An elusive person, thousands of facets, complex thought, prejudice, and attention. So you're gonna bring it. You've gotten to a point where now you don't mind if the what's it called, if the attention is cast upon you for whatever this is, because I feel like this Mother Crow woman, this Queen of Swords energy, she brings the energy of like liberation. She's bringing in the energy of a tower, you know what I'm saying? It's the crows, it's the skies, it's you know what I'm saying? It's just everything that says something went wrong, and now I feel some type of way, and we about to exploit this. Okay, so then we have the Three of Stone, because I don't want to forget that. The Three of Stone is concentration of power, diversity, sometimes extreme, that if well organized leads to the conclusion of the project, profitable collaboration, intelligent cooperation. So you guys are going to be working with others and using your different elements to come together. And you guys could be from different backgrounds, religions, ethnicities, different things of that nature. But those healing factors that are within you or within your bloodline, you're bringing those forth to the table in order to allow for this, I call this kind of justice coming in, because I feel like this justice for you. What's this justice for you? Like, what is going on here? Page of Pentacles, the Fool on the shadow side. Put your feet down. What are you doing?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I forgot you were crying.
Oh my God. Just stop talking. It's over. You have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing a bunch of aces, the Ace of Wands and stuff, but they keep coming out all together. One more card, please. Thank you. Okay. So, okay, basically, I feel like this Page of Pentacles wanted to offer you something. But it was like something new, a new way to go about things, 353, a new way to be, something of that nature. And you chose another direction. The direction you chose was a direction where you also helped in planting the seeds of this scenario or this situation. You went to who you needed to go to in order to gain the resources that were necessary to free you from this energy. 404. Who is this energy with the Page of Pentacles spirit in the Aquarius reading? It is the Death card. It is the Knight of Swords. One card at a time, please, Spirit. They just ain't working out. It's the Four of Wands. So this is someone who will they'll ghost your commitment, but then they'll come back and they'll be like, hey, what about this? What about this part? What about this line 434? What about this? What about that? You didn't hold up your end of the deal. Did you rake those leaves in front of the house? You know, because that's a part of your contract with me renting this house out to you, is that you're supposed to upkeep the grounds, right? And so they'll leave a situation, they'll leave you, and then or go silent on you, but then they'll come back, and it's like they want to be really aggressive or be upset about something. On the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands, the Untold Story, and the Two of Swords. I feel like it's like somebody gonna come with that, like, that fiery energy, and you're not having it. It's like they're gonna poke, you know what I'm saying, something that they don't have any business poking. And they I feel like you, Aquarius, have thought about what your next move is going to be if this person comes at you again. And this could be something that not people know that you're going through, with it being an untold story. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what was Aquarius working on with this Three of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles? The Three of Cups, aka the Three of Stones, being clarified twice out here. So now you were working on finding answers and keys to getting resources. Not only were you doing it, but you were working with others. I think each of y'all may have taken a spot in this position where y'all helped in directing things and getting things in line so that this could come in, so that you can get these people. And these people who are back here at the Fool card, this could be actual fools. People who sat here and kept going with the okie doke of this Page of Pentacles, devil energy, instead of just going where they should have went, where the light was already being offered. All right, so you're celebrating this. You and these individuals are celebrating this. This could be you and up to 2 or 3 other individuals. Y'all are able to give people something from behind the scenes, and I feel like they don't even know where it's coming from. The Fool is facing this way. How will they feel once they receive this blessing, this resource, this incoming good news? This could be just great news that's coming. How are they going to feel? How will this person feel? The Fool. Oh my gosh. Can y'all not throw it so far where it start doing other stuff? Like, just keep it right here. You know? The Fool facing this enlightenment or abundant spirit. The Ace of Swords. Okay. So when these people come to you and they receive these resources, it's like they see that y'all was telling the truth this whole time. That whatever you was working on, whatever you were doing, you was keeping it real. That you said you was going to deliver these resources, and gosh darn it, I delivered these resources. So say something about me behind my back again. Talk about me behind my back again. Stain my name again. Because if you do it this time, I have the crows around me. Crows are energy of law. Law will be reinstituted if you are to go after this energy who is literally doing everything they can. And you may have some disdain for this type of abundance or this help that you put into the situation, 737. And I'm saying that just because I'm in a situation where sometimes it sucks that I'm getting all these resources or helping to get these resources for people who can't see past their their generational traumas. You know daggone well that when you sign a contract to live in an apartment or in a house, what is on the contract is on the contract. You as the tenant, and it means the landlord. The rules have to be followed both ways. You're not about to tell me that me standing up for my housing rights, or just my safety rights, or just my rights as a daggone citizen here. Me standing up for that means that I have to live in filth, or I have to live like where I'm not up to code with everyone else, but I'm paying you buku money. I live in a touristy site. My mayor just went to freaking Dubai and went over there promoting our city. And you know what they told her? The same thing that we think over here. Miss Bowser, don't you have a crime rate that has increased and is steadily increasing? What are you doing to control that? How can you ask for people to come and tourist this site, yet you haven't gotten your crime levels down? It doesn't seem like it's your focus. You seem to be more focused on building up, an empire here, and at the end of the day, you have citizens who are bleeding and crying out every single day. Like, it's like that. They'll sit there and be like, oh, I'm not gonna go with this side of justice because y'all gonna end up incurring a bunch of scars on your back. Y'all gonna end up incurring a bunch of deceit, or people who aren't honest as it pertains to you. And so they chose to go the other way, and that's fine. 919. But sometimes it sucks when you're real life out here going through the struggle, and you're going through a heavier struggle than most of these people over here who can't even reach out to hold your hand. And you giving up all that you got for someone to return, like for someone to just show up at the door with their hand out. So that's a tangent, but I had to say on the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Swords. It's like when you're kind to this person, or you know they hurt you. They know that they allowed some other type of energy to be a part of this, but they skeptical about like, oh, should I go with what Aquarius says? Should I not? You know, what if their actual plan is to get revenge on me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, all right. Why is the Fool in the shadow side of the Page of Pentacles, Spirit? The Magician. And yes, the wand is on the side of this Three of Cups, this Three of Pentacles, this Ace of Swords. It's on the side where the Fool is heading to. This was a manifested situation, judgment. Something has already been declared, judgment in a whole nother place around. Thank you for that confirmation. The Knight of Pentacles followed by the Eight of Swords. This judgment has been placed for a long time in somebody's mind. They already received the information pertaining to this justice here. It was a download, some type of stable download that this person gets the truths that come in, and they don't, they don't understand how they're getting it, but they're getting it, and somebody knows this. All right, the Magician and the Ace of Swords. Prophesized, manifested. King of Cups. Oh, somebody gonna be upset. They gotta deal with the fact it's like they're gonna have a lot of emotions to deal with, especially the masculine side of things. It's not the Queen of Cups. This is masculine emotions. Like when you're sad or upset or you're angry and somebody has a full cup of that, and their little cup is the Magician and the Page of Pentacles. So whatever they're like, I'm gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. This doesn't have the best of us, but it does have the best of you because you don't have nothing to offer. You don't have anything. That's a small little cup with a small little one, you know what I'm saying, with this Magician here, and you trying to give whatever little bit you can, not even giving the most. What is this person manifesting and offering up with a small cup? Thank you. The Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Death card. So these people are using their every last little bit of strength in order to put you to rest, to hold back from putting in anything. They want to make you sick. I don't know if they want you gone off this earth, if they want you just to lack your stability with this Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy. Like, now we got the Queen of Wands back here looking bright, looking amazing. And it's just like, I don't get it. How does this energy look that good? How is this energy that arousing? How did they pass good, favorable judgment on them? Because the other party was doing this. Okay? They was putting in little. They was allowing people to have and in my situation, I'm not even an Aquarius, but I'm telling you what I'm going through. I have a building that has mold and gas issues, and it also has water leakage. So it's almost like a sandwich. This stuff affected my respiratory system. It affected my mental, my third eye. It affected so much within me. Even my abilities to talk. Sometimes it affects that. That's what happens when you got mold just growing up inside of pipes and people trying to act like it's fake and it's not. No. And in that turn, oh, would you just die already? I'm not giving you anything else. Would you just go away? No. Like, I don't even know. You're never going to go away. You're not going away for a long time. This isn't going away for a long time. Remember that. This is something that somebody wanted. They asked for it. They was cool with it. The okie doke and whatnot. Okay. The Three of Cups and the King of Cups, big old cup. So now that this person tried to ignore whatever it was that you was trying to tell them, that you tried to voice out there, or that you was trying to be exceedingly helpful about, they now have to invest in it. So those Three Pentacles, where it's just maybe you and one other person went and y'all planted a seashell in the ground. And y'all pray for y'all seashell to grow, or apple seed. Y'all each have one apple seed. And right now you got this small little twig that's right here. Well, this person got to put 7 of their pentacles into your 3. Which makes what? 10 of Pentacles. Which makes what? Stability. Somebody has to provide stability for what you have endured and what you have had to work hard for. Where someone tried to make you have lack at with this 3 of Pentacles, this 3 of Cups. This is an untold story, a 2 of Wands, and the World card. It's untold story because somebody's about to hit rock bottom. There's an ending that is coming into place. Someone is trying to run as fast as you can, because you can't catch me, because I'm the gingerbread man. No, you ain't. You getting caught up. This is the Queen of Swords coming out again. And you despise whoever that says that you doing this to, that you put out this law energy on. I'm sorry, I'm burping and having 1444. I told you sometimes, and even talking about stuff, people energy don't want you to talk about it. Nah, why talk about it when they could let you be a fool all your life? Like, nah. All right, what's this 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles that this person has to invest in? They gotta invest in this. They gotta keep giving. Whatever they give this ability is, it's gonna give you passion. It's going to give you a lot of love for yourself, a lot of stability and love for others, and it's going to keep coming with this wheel of fortune. It's going to provide you the ability to be creative. You know, Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, to be creative, to be your best self. This person ain't going to know what to do with themselves. That's all I know is like they're not going to know what to do or how to handle themselves. You know what I'm saying? What's one card you want to leave Aquarius off with today? Judgment is at play. It has already happened somewhere else. Now we coming down here. And somebody invested in this decision with that 7 of Pentacles. Yes, this is on the bottom of the deck, which you don't see coming. It's the 7 of Wands, the King of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Somebody is going to be very defensive when the law starts to hand out the truth to them. This is how it's coming. I'm just going to show y'all. That's the judge. That's God. That's the enlightenment. That's the above. That's them coming through with this loving, sincere offer. And this person be like, no, I don't like that offer. It's not good enough. Why do they get this and I get nothing? Because you wished death on people. You said I was not going to give up more than my 4 pentacles to help you. So I wasn't going to get off my romper to even get up and see what was going on or how to assist you. You literally sat there and manifested this on a small little budget at that. That's probably why my back was hurting or why my family got sick randomly. You know what I'm saying? Because people out here doing stupid stuff. So now judgment has to come to play. And I'm glad that I was able to talk about it. And Aquarius, so should you. And yes, I feel like I'm matter-of-factly right. And my neck is rolling and doing everything that it needs to do. Even my hair ain't on point and I'm still delivering this message. It's going to be what it's going to be. You said what it was. You brought the facts. You did what you're supposed to do. And now somebody going to have to answer to the law. Period. Peace.